Welcome, Yosla. So today I'm gonna bring you Lootbound. So it came out today. So here we go. With it lies salvation. No. Okay, gates. Welcome to Lootbound. On this screen you can choose the hero you will embark on the run. Their die and run difficulty. Okay, difficulty, the die, but it's dice in here. And the hero, okay. New heroes, dice, and run difficulty will unlock as you progress through the game. When you're ready, press start. Okay. So for now we only have these. And this one, okay. I don't remember anything, not even my name. There's a sword in my hands, that means I'm a warrior. Strange, I feel nothing. Shouldn't I? I remember all this citadel and that an answer awaits me ahead. Everything is shrouded in fog. I see you, your hands. I have to remember, help me. Okay, so in here shows what these. So these consumables. No, first in here, that's a fight. Lootbound combat is turn-based. During your turn, select one of the cards available abilities, then choose a target. Note, using an ability ends character turn. Combat is divided into rounds. Each card takes only one turn per round. Turn order is determined by initiative. The higher it is, the early the character turn comes. At the end of count, all characters in the park restore armor and mana. Okay, armor and mana. Armor is always fully restored. Only a percentage of total mana is restored. Okay. Restores armor and applies fruit on entire order. Bonus is doubled. Restore 5 mana. Okay, what can do this? Fury. Increase damage by 120. There we go. When you win a battle, you get loot card. Okay. The card gives you a few items to choose from. You can move only one item from every loot card to your inventory. Only one. Okay. Rotate items. Okay. To free up space in your inventory, you can discard you send to there. Okay. So we have shirt. More initiative. Hold hint. What? And acid damage chaos a weapon. Like that is equipped, right? Yes, it's equipped. Okay. Okay. So consumable. Choose a potion travel, but remember you can only take one. So you have healing, restores 300 health, Jesus. Increase vampirism by 150, increase initiative by it cannot be rotated. Maybe this one. Consoles are items with unique effects that can be only used only once. To be able to use them in combat, you must equip consoles in a dedicated slot in the inventory. Okay, in here. To use console select it during your turn, then choose a target. Only your character can equip and use consoles. Report unlike abilities, consoles don't end the character turn through. So basically, you need to press like that and like this because it takes choose space. There are 4 types of damage in the game. 1 base damage has no special properties. Slash damage deals double damage to health. Crush damage deals double damage to armor. Acid damage ignores armor and deals damage direct to health. Okay, this ignores armor. go. Vampirism or acid damage. Chaos. Can go for these. It increases damage, right? Yes. But then it gives acid damage. And what is case? Increased effectiveness of curse. Okay. What's this? To see only. His ability. Abilities. Some abilities can apply buffs, and the buffs allow you to strike or weaken the target. The effectiveness of buffs direct depends on the character or the points. The effectiveness of the buffs direct depends on the character chaos points. Okay, because chaos gives the effectiveness. Okay. Some abilities have restorative effects. They allow you to restore health or armor. The higher the character or the stat, the stronger the restorative effect. Deals damage to the target, applies speed and focus to self. Shield Cleave deals bonus damage, deal bonus slash damage to the target based on armor reserve. That's hard to know. Go for this one. It's sure. To view detailed information about monsters, select their portrait on the initiative. Okay. So basically I say come in here and you see this guy. What he does. Acid attack and this one furious. Okay, let's see what's Fox. Increase critical hit, speed, race initiative. Okay. Don't kill immediately. Minus the 20 crush damage. More alpha and crit chance. Can be this one. So this what? Training and this where it is blacksmith, right? Let's try this one. Dice. On this screen you select a loot card. When you have made your selection, dice is roll. Your goal is to roll a value greater than or equal to the chosen card difficulty. When a roll fails, you are given a chance to roll additional dice. The result of an additional roll will be added to the value of the main. Important, at the beginning of each biome, you will receive a certain number of additional dice. Use them wisely. Crit. Difficult class is 14. Maybe more mana. We have extra roll. Okay, like that we have more mana to use abilities. Choose a companion to join your journey. The witch attacks the target with the lowest health, applies corruption to. And this attacks the target with lowest health, same. Restore armor to self. Let's go for this one. Oh, you can only have these, okay. Whoa, we can have 2 people with us. Or maybe can have more, right? Let's see in here. Acid attack, armor attack, this mine. Oh, it's not us that choose what he does. Okay, it's automatically, okay. He can't kill. If you have a companion in your party, you can equip gear for them as well. Unlike your character, companions cannot equip consumables because you don't control them. That's why. Dodge, initiative, what the? Order, what means order? Increase the effectiveness of blessings, healing and armor. Interesting. I have 5% of dodge, he has 5% of dodge. Crit, how much crit he has? He's not to do crit. Initiative, I have a lot, so... Like that he gets more. What's this? Lower damage by 20, reduce fortitude by 100. No, I think I go for this one. What's this? Deity. These chests. And this was training. Let's see what is the chest. Whoa, look at this one. 17. Oof. Nah, continue. Not gonna waste it. It's gonna take a lot. Only 2. They only attack him, is it? Triggers if a part member is... Doesn't kill nobody. Okay. Crit now. There we go. Man initiative. Elf. More mana. Initiative. That's... Okay, so let's see what is deity. Oh, deity. The ancient altar demands an offering. Sacrifice your part mana to receive a divine gift. Okay. Let's see. Some items possess a special property and aura. Okay. This one. Items with auras grant bonus to adjacent items within the areas. Okay. That's why it shows here. To activate an aura on adjacent items, trigger its activation condition. Part. Some auras only affect certain item types. Okay. But I have acid damage and take some initiative. It's giving, right? Because it appears like that, means that it's giving to that. Let's hope it is. So this is an elite. Jesus. Oof. died. I'm dead. Jesus. Memory charge. What is that for? New room lock barracks. Huh. Ah, to buy. Increase the character turn by. Okay. So use that to increase more. Okay. For the characters, I understand that. I understand. Let's get the bomb again. Maybe in there I needed the bomb coolant also in the other part. Oh, this guy is faster. Thorns, okay, can get thorns. Can help me a little. Deal bonus slash damage to the target based on thorns. Assault side deals damage to the target. Apply speed and fury to all allies. Can be this. Oh, and he's still this. Crash damage. Let's go for slash damage. Yeah. Attack low restore 11 terug aan normale. Okay. Can only be this one. Yeah, dodge. The guy doesn't have armor, right? Oh, crush damage plus fortitude. It's F turn. Mana order. Fortitudes. As also part of each type of incoming damage can be good. Training. Elf. It's gonna be hard, but let's try. Nice! At first. Jesus. There we go. Acid damage. He can help me. He has acid damage in there. Can you remain calm in a battle? I can, but then the expedition will become unbearable dull. War is no place for jokes. On the contrary, a war without jokes quickly turns into a graveyard. It already is a graveyard. I'm not arguing that. I simply prefer the dead to be enemies during battle. Not all, especially not in a conversation. The dead accompany us always. Yours are yours, mine are mine. The only respect we can give them is silence, but what else should I expect from a jester? No words left? There are. I just feel I will lose my head if I say them. You are a rescue fire, you can heal one of them. Heal myself, of course. I was low. Okay. Can't kill none of them. Can kill one of. Dude, you could attack this. Cause this guy is tank. Vampirism? Give him some. D17. Our effects plate armor. Only plate armor. What? Now it's worse. Holy. Nicely done. There we go. Like that. Now an elite. Jeez, they all attack to me. They all can attack to both. What I can do? Seems that we are so weak. It seems that we are so weak. Like you get to no damage. This is what it seems like. No damage that I was doing. Okay. Deal bonus slash damage to target based on armor reserve. No, it can't be in here. Why I will take space in there. Vampirism that can heal myself, right? Blacksmith gem shall to improve your item stats. Drag a gem onto one of your items to upgrade it. Each item has a limited number of slots, okay? Upgrade cannot be removed or transferred, okay? Basically vampirism, restore health when dealing damage to target. Well, let's see this one. Like that one. Okay, it heals, but he's so weak. And healing is nothing like special, let's be honest. Look, that's 10 times better. Put him with vampirism too. Roots. Effects out. But it can't be because there is no hood. Only because of this, okay. It's giving, I think. Because in here there is no hood, right? That's a shame I need something wood. They don't attack to me. Attack to these too. this would, but I'll lose that. Not good. Crit. Slash damage, he doesn't have. Crush damage to mana. Are we gonna face an elite? Look, it takes a lot of health. It takes always a lot of health. I think it's 200. Like, what I can do? What I can do, like, is always taking a lot of damage. Fire enters in your range, I fill up the... Okay. Like, each attack is 200. Like, if you don't have luck, you don't have nothing. Acid damage. This costs less. Can't kill nobody, Jesus. Order what it is. Helmet, effects, helmet. Weapon. Sword, I don't have any. It is only weapon. This doesn't give anything else. This is a hat. Because it's giving, right? Because for this giving, it's always giving. I'm not understanding correctly if it's giving or not. You see? Like this. It's hard to know if it's giving. You act recklessly in battle, just cover me. Do not charge in until I give the signal. I do not obey you, or must exist, or without righteousness is tyranny. Righteousness is war in wartime, must never save a single life. You are wrong, sometimes only faith keeps a hand from meaningless slaughter. You are overhumanizing these creatures. Don't kill, don't kill. There we go. More damage. Go. More armor for me at the same time. Guy gets out of there. What? He dodged it? Like that. Chaos acid damage. Damn, only by one. It's kinda sad. Nice, thank God. Whoa. Plate armor. What he gives? Dull effects from auras. Oh, because I need to see where I can put near the top. Damn, this one doesn't fit in here. Where it can be? Like this. The guy is dead at the same time. No, I'm not gonna face another elite. Yeah, I'm already dead. Too much. He's all immediate free enemies. I don't know if that's doing the effect or not. I don't know if like these ones are doing the effect. Cause the way they explain it, I should be right because shows around, but I don't think he's giving the effect. Or I'm doing something wrong, or something is missing. Cause that says it needs. Some will say near certain things, or like okay, but others needs to be in a certain place. But then around they give, but sometimes they don't give enough. It doesn't seem that he's giving. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's a weird thing, like that. See, effects, helmet. That has to say helmet, but then it says in there in the middle. The effect, it gives the effect on top in those squares, right? It's like that. If placed near the right edge. Doesn't show that, shows in the middle, but... Of course. See, immediately free guys, like why? To restore the mana because like I barely have mana, I'm gonna be honest. Mana and vampirism. Try to get some crit. Jesus, couldn't kill. Slash damage. Can't fit in there. Because these only are the acid damage. Like that, they only attack to me. Don't understand why they go after me only. That's weird, why they only go after me, not the other. She's only by 2. But we don't have health. Choose one of final enemy. The Sentinel, which will each will grant his new power. Beams of frost and flame that strikes the all part. Ice powers initiative while fire reduces fortune. Hammerhorn strike target with the highest attack power. Barrage increases Sentinel's critical hit while bursts reduce target. Let's see this one. We don't have health. I don't understand. I think certain things don't work correctly, or I'm missing something. Like those that say that will restore health per round. Why I'm not restoring? Oh, I read badly. Of course I need to dodge. Let's go for ice damage. Like that with vampirism, you are always healing, that's a good thing. Because they do a lot of damage to take out your armor. Get this one to tank a little bit because I'm tanking a lot. Thank God that I have vampirism. Dude, focus on them. Nice lawn team. Van Prism 36. Ah, it doesn't fit. There's so many shit in here. Like they try to organize better in there. Jesus. Nice crit in there. Ah, always dodging. You can't put that out. Can get that to have vampirism too, to heal a little bit. Try to get some mana. God damn. The pass fury to Tar bonus is tripled. He didn't even have the chance to attack. Of course, they dodged immediately. They don't attack to me, then? Don't know why. I don't understand. I don't understand why they only lock me. Fit this monster to unlock description. Humanoids. Like, I don't understand, like, 'cause you don't do a lot, almost nothing. You lose a lot of health, even having armor. It's weird. And like, your companions are kinda shitty. And you don't have a lot of mana. Like, your mana disappears so fast. I understand that it's to be hard, but sometimes feels that something is not going correctly. Is what I feel. Sure. See, like, you want to get things good and never comes out. Like it seems that game doesn't want to give to you nothing. I understand it's luck, but sometimes feels like... Two bombs. Like that, they can do nothing. Two bomb, boom boom! Let's go for the boss. Oh, the boss, the elite. Like that. Effects helmet. I have a hat. Staff. I have a staff. But it's only acid damage. This will give me a lot more armor. I only have a mantle. Vampirism, I need a staff. I have a staff. A mantle. Get vampirism. Okay, let's put everything on in order. So, activates if placed near the left edge of the inventory, but near any staff. Does not work to put why? Why doesn't work? Why I can't put? On him it works. On me doesn't work. It seems so that doesn't work. So he needs a staff. Effects helmet. I have a hat. It doesn't work for me, that. Okay. A hoot. Like that. For me, nothing works. It's kinda sad for my character. The other has to carry me. Look at that damage, Jesus. Go. Swords. Only but only gives crit. A hood. I have a hood. No, I have a hat. I don't have a hood. I don't even have a sword. A hood, I only have a hat. Yeah, that's so sad. Take out these. Cause this needs a helmet, that. Can have that. You almost hit me again. You would try this, it's not my fault. I need to know who stands where. No, you need to know who you won't be able to save. That's none of your business. You act as tough, you are afraid to lose the group. Like I say, none of your business. So you are in the denial stage. I have to heal myself. Attacked guard with the highest type on reduce the entire party 42. Ties guard with highest defense and great reduce therefore to initiative. I see. I need to go here. Heal him. Ah, they always dodge. A hood! It's a helmet. Nothing fits already in my team. Gets more initiative at least. It's a helmet! Shit. Yeah, this doesn't fit. We need. Oops. Damn, these things get so big. Yeah. These things are getting bigger and bigger, god damn. Yeah, I don't think, but I can try. Oh, nice. Helmet. Is a helmet. It's a helmet. Some acid damage. Can go for this guy. He can heal my team. So why not? Can get certain things to get better. Why not? Well, find a dangerous woman with the look of someone convinced the world owes her favor. And you, I see, are a professional irritant with a loot. Irritant sounds like a tide, I accept it. Do not hasten to celebrate, I have yet to decide whether to tolerate you or vaporize you. The poor thing is that you are not bored. Usually people ignore me first and beat me later. Because you try far too hard to seem more of a fool than you really are. Foolishness is irritating. And you pretend to be more indifferent than you are. So you know how to listen, yet not how to dress. Get some armor, dudes. Dude, why you didn't attack to these? Always crit. Huh. Give some vampirism. Again? 2 times? Jesus. Jesus. Of course, they dodge. Nice. Plate armor. It's a plate armor, but the problem... Double effects are if placed near the top. Yeah, okay, this doesn't already fit. Nothing fits already, Jesus. These characters aren't getting with space. Where it needs, oops, where it needs to be. Near top edge. But get before this, of course. Does it fit for nobody? Like, I'm not understanding. Does it fit for nobody? Why? The stuff. But I don't understand. Why does it fit for this guy? It says but doesn't fit in there. See. Why? Doesn't say? They didn't explain nothing like... Doesn't say why it does it. It's because it's for a warrior only? They never explained that. Jesus. Yeah, but does it fit to give? But has to be like this. These things can be gone. They don't use for nothing anymore. Yeah, storms too. No, he has vampirism. Wait, but I'm taking damage off him, why? Ah, it has storm members. I thought it's up. I was weak already because the things they didn't explain that there's certain things that are for certain characters. I think they forgot about that in tutorial. Last time, like it's good of course, but like it misses a lot in tutorial to explain how things work, to see if it's doing the effect or not. Because they should have explained that there are certain ones that only work for certain roles, right? Let's say like roles, right? Warrior XXX. I like that the player knows. This already a jacket that is bad. And then why the enemies always focus on us and why they do so much damage. We can take this one, let's put in here. It's not the best thing. That's not the best thing, but for others. What? Come on, the shoe? Jesus. And certain characters of these companions, they are, I'm gonna be honest, they seem like shit. For now, for me, the best has been the magic. Thorns, they are always good, but it's only thorns. It's giving me mana for now. Needs armor. The problem is armor, but this says plate armor. Okay, it's giving the effect, you can see like that. Based on thorns, I don't have thorns. No, they didn't read everything in that. Of course, dodge. Can I have more dodge? Why not? Can I have this in here? Ugh, they always doing dodge. What the hell? Doesn't matter, it's a bad run. Like, you need to have luck on the items that it comes out. Seems so crappy. Like, the armor that gives is only 60. Like, what the fuck? Like, so crappy. And that's why I said, like, certain characters seem so bad. Like, why would you want that as a companion? It doesn't give shit to you. It's a waste of time. Like, 60 armor, like, what the fuck is that? The enemies does more damage than that. That's why I say, like... Sometimes I think things were made like... Okay, there is a character. Is what I feel. I think sometimes characters are made like randomly and not think it very well. That's why I say it seems that the Magician is the best one. I think because of the acid damage. Because it passes. At least what I feel. Can get some vampirism on me. some crit at the same time to get more chance to do a crit. Dude. Need a helmet. Not. I need a helmet. A hood. Plate armor. Plate armor. Nice. This gives that. Does not fit. Has to be. Because now nothing will fit for me almost. Try to give this some dodge at the same time. I like the way the dodge here, this one. A hood needs a hood. A staff, it has a staff. Needs a what? A plate armor. This can be in here. Oops. Can be in here. Needs plate armor. A plate armor, this is a plate armor for the other. No, but I think because it's for warrior, right? Yeah, it's for warrior. Thorns. Because this was giving to everything in there, and this is only giving to one. Because can only give, yeah, this. This is only giving this because why it only is giving to this one? It's very weird why it's only giving to one. Because both only need that. Because it's universal, this is only for warrior. The other one I need to see if it's warrior or not. We barely have space. No. Because the more you get, the better. Then barely fits things. Yeah, it's a paladin. I knew it's a paladin. It won't work more. Because he's a paladin. Oops. What did I like men who think us workplace education? Who ask you anyway? A battlefield needs my blade. Your power is too dangerous for such tight formations. Too dangerous for you or for your precious formation. For everyone standing nearby. My father was burned by a friendly pyromancer, so do not stand too close. I had to not plan it. Pete, I was ready to watch you croak. Holy shit, what the fuck is that? Your magic is dangerous. A strong start and your army is heavy, probably. So do you always start conversation with your statements? I start with caution. Oh sweet. I really want to understand what they expect from you and what exactly they're expecting. Trouble. Strange, you do not look like someone trying to stay away from trouble. Like that. Nice. A hoot. That's a hoot. A witch. A mantle. A mantle. But why is not giving? Ah. Okay, everything is giving. For warrior only. Paladin. A hammer. He has a hammer. Ah. That. Everyone getting stronger, man. They only focus on me. They always focus on me only. Choose one of find the sentinel which grant him new powers. A curse ability has increased damage and chaos. Let's see this. Sand Hills. Holy, these guys are strong. Like for now I don't have nothing that serves for me. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm already like have a lot. Like, I already have a lot of epics and stuff like that. You clearly see that I'm not weak. Yes, can be better, of course. There's the things that you can improve. For all characters can improve, but I need to find more better things. Because see, I'm only finding, like, gonna be honest, a little bit trashy. Because yes, this one has things that aren't like very good. But he needs to have some damage too, to help. Who says that? Like that. Because like that more splash damage because of that ability. This one. Both takes things. Don't like those ones that take things, like feels like kinda bad for the team. I understand that it's to be like that, right? But there is no space for nothing. So these plus items plus damage. Isn't giving yet. Because only it appears in here. It's not giving? Why? Okay, let's try to position everything first. It's giving to the swords. Okay. Damn. Yeah, why this sword is in here? Because more splash damage. Damn. She doesn't fit. Damn, because if only because of this. Damn. Because the splash damage now kills immediately someone. Why I didn't kill one of these? My bad in that. Can have in here to get more health a little bit, why not? It's a shame that you can't expand. Nothing is good. More armor. It will be nice to fit in there, right? That doesn't fit. Nothing of these fits anymore. I see you looking at me, I'm obsessed with the situation. Naturally, the most important part of the situation is dangerous woman with magic. You are a potential threat. Are you only vigilant around beautiful threats? I'm not. It's not like that. Oh, so am I not beautiful or not dangerous? I got confused. The one thing is you did not deny it. Whoa. Nice. This for a paladin. Doesn't have an helmet. Needs a hood. There is a hood. What the hell is this? For a witch? Needs the stuff. There we go. Remember when I said I love you croaking if you got too close? Do not amplify it. In the academy I was called a miracle, almost living dead. And how many people die while you proved it? Enough. Convenient wording. I'm not trying to make it convenient, but there is very little specific in it. And as I can see, you prefer to keep your dead close. As I showed you, it helps you stay careful. I need to heal myself. Again, one of those. Dude, what? Attack more faster than me now? Why? Huh? Why it was faster than me now to attack? Don't understand why now it was faster. It say that there was something in here. It say there was exclamation point in here, don't know why. Or maybe it was this. Yes, a lot of things. Then of course you can improve more. Then you need to save for yours, but like overall it's a cool game to pass time, right? Like, is it the first game that exists like that? No, let's be honest, it's not the first game that exists. You can even do the tutorial again to understand. Like, it's the first game, no, but like it's cool because there is interactions with the characters. It's always cool to see them. At the same time, it's like you say, there is no boss to face. Like, you need to pass through a lot to reach to the boss. Because what I'm thinking is that there is only one boss, if I'm correct. But the objective is that, yeah, slay the center of the gate to claim the seal. Yeah, because you can see these ones. To unlock, you need to beat the sentinel like maximum 5 times, right? So basically they are saying like try to reach to the end, right? The sentinel, the boss that is the sentinel. Because every time that you reach to the end of that map, you are putting like what the sentinel, right? The final boss will get. So basically you are making the sentinel very powerful. To you, when you reach there, you have to face him. basically on your choice when you reach to the end of each map, and you'll become that. Of course, you need to be prepared for yourself to face. Like you can say, the tutorial doesn't show everything. Like, see, yes, doesn't explain very well, but the more, like I always say, the more runs you do, the more you start to understand the game. And the problem is takes like not like one run or two, but more like 3 runs to start to understand everything. But at the same time, it's like what I see is that, at least for me, like I always prefer to have the witch with us, because it helps a lot because of the acid damage. Meanwhile, the bard or the paladin, they don't help a lot, because the paladin gives you armor when you are near death. He gives armor, but it's only 60, like doesn't protect shit. The bard, it heals a little, but not, you can say, but it's all about that. You need to put that rune order to have more effect, or on you or on them. Yes, that's true, but like it's not always, it like takes time to reach to that, to have more order or more right, to get more healing and more armor. Like it takes time to get to that, and you want to do more damage. You can put on there to upgrade the character, right, warrior and then the others, but it's like takes time. And but it's like I said, this type of games is they are games that you can pass time. You are not like trying to reach to the end and beat and done. No, you are doing runs and after runs, because not only to unlock this, but unlocking other characters to be able to play, and then maybe to find through the game, right? Like through when you are doing a run to find them. So basically, you are trying to do that at the same time. It's not like I beat the game and ended the game, I can uninstall. No, you are playing and playing and playing and playing to try to reach to the Sentinel and beat the Sentinel, and okay, one time, and the maximum 5 times, right, because to unlock the arsenal, but at the same time to unlock all the characters, to get better and better, and the more you learn, the better you get. You could see that I was defeated, but in there, that one got faster than me at that certain point, don't know why, but like you get better and better because you start to learn everything. Like, okay, for this character, I prefer to go for slash damage like I was. You start to understand more, like, okay, I understand now how it works, those things to put, like, to effect to everything, right, that they need. That certain things have class, right, certain ones say universal, others say the class that can put, so you start to learn and more, so you get always better, but of course to reach to the Sentinel is it's gonna get harder and harder because the enemies at the same time are harder. But like, if you like this type of games, you're gonna enjoy it. You can buy it on Steam. I don't know if it came on consoles. I don't think so. I think it's only on Steam. I think, but you're gonna enjoy because it's a good game and it's a good game to pass time. So hope you guys enjoy it and see you guys next time.